Hello everyone, welcome back to Fairly Determined FM with me. My name is Chris. I am feeling a lot better. Better enough to be able to record, which is good. Today we've got Darlington and Gwisley coming up. Form since we last saw each other, which was around here? Yes, which was here. Has been decent-ish. Good 4-0 against Gateshead, who I think was second in the league at the time. And we followed up with a 4-0 against Bedford in the FA Trophy. Little bit less good, but we did have Curtis sent off in the 25th minute for a ridiculous tackle. The fool. But 3-0 was bad. That was painful. Came back with a 3-1 win against Chester. So then we drew Wrexham in the FA Trophy third round, and it was not sunny in Wrexham for me, not at all. They scored in the 3rd minute, and it was a mistake from Ben Blythe, who just missed a header and let them in. But apart from that, we were all over them. We had the much better of the game. We did everything but score, which was really just, a bit disappointing. But to play that well against a team like Wrexham, I think was really good. Unfortunately, we then got stuffed 4-1 by Darlington, and really annoyingly drew 3-3 with Blythe, who were bottom of the table. We were 3-0 up, and then over the course of the second half, we conceded a penalty, and then another late winner, or a late equaliser rather. You'll note that Stephen Thompson picked up an injury. Basically, all of our right wingers are injured now. I'll line them all up. So Ryan Hall was our original right winger. He was injured. He's still out for another few. Well, he's back to full training in 5 days. So he was our original winger. Then Matthew O'Neill picked up a nasty injury. He's been out for a while, but he's coming back in 7 days. He was out for about 5 weeks, I think. And now Stephen Thompson has also picked up a nasty injury, expected to be out for 3 to 5 weeks. I'm convinced there's a conspiracy to damage all of my right wingers. So I've had to go and sign another one. And that guy is, I think, still in my devs because he's on trial. Yes, Josh Ulatabusen. I got him on a non-contract. He's decent enough, he's very much going to be a backup for me. But I need, I'll tell you what I need. I need the teams in this division to stop clattering my players because this, not fair. Don't like it at all. So after that sort of mixed run of form, we do find ourselves in 9th, which is decent at this stage of the season, halfway through. We were briefly in 7th for 1 week. That was nice. We're roughly tracking for where we should be this season. We're doing better. We're 2 points ahead of where the media think we were going to finish. I'll take that. I recently, me personally, finished my National B license qualification, and I've now started studying for the National A license in preparation for all those sweet League 1 roles, League 2 roles that I can start to apply for. One last thing just before we get into the games. We're in a bit of danger of losing Glenn Taylor. He's been playing so well that we've got some National League teams sniffing after him. He's not willing to sign a new contract. I've slapped 12k as an asking price, which he seems to agree with. Yeovil won him. Are they in the National League? Yeah. So National League Yeovil won him. He scored 16 goals, 2 assists. He's just a really good player. He's quite clearly the best player on the team. It will be a real shame to lose him, and I hope we can get through this January period without any disappointments in that regard. So first up, we've got Darlington, who did beat us 4-1 before. Really disappointing with that. Really disappointing result. Hopefully, this away game will be a little bit better. So they're in 13th, and then we're going to play Gwisley, who are in 16th. Let's get on with it. So this is how we're going to line up for the game against Darlington. We have got Edmondson out on the left, Blythe, Curtis in the middle, and Cropper at right back with Flatters in goal. I got it right. Ellis Taylor on the left, Scott McLean on the right, Chandler Ramshaw in the middle, and up front we've got C and Taylor. I'm preferring C to Mulhern at the moment, just because he's... Actually, why am I preferring? I'm not going to play C, actually. I'm going to take C off. I'm going to give Mulhern a go, because that partnership up there works really well. Now then, I want a better result. Oh, we've got to have to squad number to Josh. I'm not going to be able to say his surname too much. 24. Cropper's got booked in the first minute there. That's ridiculous. All right, there I've got the ball out wide. Noble Lazarus. What a name that is. Cross has gone in, and it's almost 1-0 very early on. I think since I last played as well, they've done a match engine update, so that's going to be interesting to see what the changes are there. Highlight now. Blythe plays it forward to Chandler. Taylor now, and there's the brilliant ball back from Mulhern. Oh, what a save that is. I lost the ability to speak for a second then. I was so astounded by the football. Mulhern has picked the ball up. Edmondson now running forward. He's going to play that ball through to Taylor. Mulhern, Chandler, Ramshaw through to Taylor. Oh, so close. So close. Chandler. Good interception there from Chandler. And there's Taylor now. Is he going to get there before the goalkeeper? He is not. I have to excuse any noise on the mic. I'm readjusting because it feels like it's thickened in my throat, which is not where it needs to be. Oh, that's a great save from Flatters. What a save that is. Wow. Blimey. Okay, lots of highlights. It was very, very quiet for the first 20 minutes, and now it's gone highlight crazy. Taylor, is he going to whack this at the goal? He is. And he's... Whoa! What a goal that was. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I didn't know he could do that. Jeez. Whoa. There's no other word for it. Blimey, that was incredible. Well done. Well done, Glenn Taylor. That's why Yeovil won him. Can we stop getting booked, please? Can we? Yeah. Oh, why? So many injuries to so many of my players. Oh, I'm going to have to put McLean out there and bring on Josh for his debut. Oh, my God. Can you stop injuring my wide players, please? Game. Like, just stop it. Really helpful. Right, let's stay on your feet because we're picking up a lot of bookings. Good grief. And that's a... It goes from bad to worse. Bad to worse. I hate it. I hate it when that happens. I just don't understand why my wingers are getting injured so much. Really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. It's kind of an even game. What is going on with their formation there? That wing back there is sitting right in the middle of the pitch. I wonder if I can push my right guy up a bit to occupy that space. Tactics are coming out. Go on, Josh. You sit out there, but in a more supportive way. Be a bit more supportive. Like, you four bloody bookings. There's no way I'll finish this match with 10 men, 11 men. Absolutely no way. Ben Blythe is coming off. He's having a shocker. And Jamie Chandler as well. We'll bring on Abbott. Right, let's just reduce the risk of finishing the match with no players. I am happy with the performance, kind of. I mean, we're playing well. I just think we could do with fewer injuries and fewer bookings. This ref seems to be a bit whistle happy. Corner now. McLean swings the ball in and it's cleared away. Are you going to get there, Josh? Go on, Josh. Get there. Good. Plays it forward to Abbott. The two subs combining. Taylor now plays Ramshaw through. Oh my word, he's hit the crossbar. What? These are some incredible long shots. Bloody brilliant. Ramshaw through to Taylor, and here's Josh, and he's played that ball back to Taylor. It's going to be two. Get in. Come on, Josh. Josh and Taylor. Lovely. Come on. Come on. Cropper plays that ball forward to Ramshaw, who finds Taylor, and there's a nice little 1-2. It's a weird 1-2, but it's still a 1-2. It counts. Bam. 2. 2-1. Love it. Love it. It's revenge, Darlington, you sons of a bitches. And look at that. We are just tickling the playoff spots there. We're just like, just let us in the playoffs a little bit, please. A bit early in the season, but you know. So it's early in the season to be tickling the playoffs. Tickling the playoffs. There you go. There's the episode title. Right there. Tickling the playoffs. Now, we have lost the ball in this highlight, and they are now working it forward. But there's Cropper, and we've lost the ball again. Don't foul him, Cropper. You are on a yellow. Good, good, good. That's offside. That's got to be offside. Has to be. It's not offside. God. James Curtis rues his mistake. Defence has been pretty poor these last few games, to be fair. Now, what do we do? What do we do? We've had 8 yellow cards in this game. I'm pretty sure that's going to result in a... we've had 8... yeah, it's going to result in a fine, I think. Let's go balanced. for the last bit. Start wasting some time. I come away from here with a draw. Isn't the worst thing in the world, I guess. Just going to encourage the team, though. Mark him up a little bit. They've now had more bookings, so they're winning that. But, you know, that's okay. They can win that one. Oh, no. Come on. Is that... That is Taylor doing some defensive work. He's through. I'm pretty... Wow. That feels like that was offside. There's a lot of this that feels like offside, but is not. Apparently. This is definitely 10 bookings. This is definitely going to end up in a fine. 100%. Highlight late in the day, though. Mulhern is back on the ball. Can he find a pass through? That's a penalty, ref. Gotta be. Bundled right over. And that player was on a yellow. That was lucky. Lucky. I got asked in a press conference recently, actually, about the refs and how they were... Taylor's in to seal it. Oh, it could have been a hat-trick. Oh, yeah, I did get asked in a press conference recently about the refs in this division and how they... Do I feel that they want to be the centre of attention? And just for giggles, I answered yes. Didn't get a fine for it, so I can only assume the FA agree with me. Taylor now, he was offside. Outrageous. Oh, no, don't do this. No, don't. No. Come off it. For God's sake. He's missed. Get in. Screw you, Charman. Screw you, Darlington. Right, Darlington, everyone. Darlington are the enemies of the save so far. I hate them. Got some energy back. It's all coming out. Come on, clear that. Get in. Well done, Edmondson. Okay. Calm. No. Oh, you... I don't believe it. That's so poor. Unbelievable. I don't know if I'm annoyed with that or not. Because I feel like we should have had a penalty. I feel like one of their goals was offside. And I feel like the ref just generally didn't have a grip on the game because he gave out 11 yellow cards. Here we go. Post-match press conference. Is it more frustrating to lose a match where the standard of officiating was widely deemed to have been unacceptable? Bang the table. The only reason we lost is because of the decisions made by the officials. Bang. Well, I didn't get fined for criticising the refs again, so I can only assume that they thought likewise. Right, so what I've done, because we're conceding so many bloody late goals, I've tweaked the 4-4-2 ever so slightly. And I'm going to switch to this when we've got a narrow lead in the last sort of 15 minutes. We'll drop down to a balanced mentality, be a bit more disciplined, start wasting time, slow things down, hold our shape, don't counter press, lower the line of engagement. We're still going to press, but the line of engagement is going to be lower, so we're going to be a bit more compact in this area of the pitch. I might even actually drop a player back, and I'll do that, I think. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So I'm going to drop a player back as well. Yeah. So we're going to compact the middle of the pitch a little bit. We're just going to slow everything down, try and keep hold of the ball, and not concede late goals, because that's really frustrating. Like, let's just have a quick look. So we've had a 94th minute loss there. 82nd minute. That one we lost well before any of that. 93rd minute goal there as well. No, I don't want to see the highlights. Get out of my face. 95th minute equaliser. 88th minute loss. 90 plus 4. No, that was us. That's a good one. More or less every game that we've lost or drawn, it's been a late goal. Except for that one. And a couple of others. But you get my point. Right. On to Gwisley. Oh, I nearly went straight to the match. Right. So this is how we're going to line up against Gwisley. Ryan Hall has come back from injury, but he's just not... He's so unfit. He's not going to be able to play. It's pointless. So he's not going to feature. We will be playing, though, with Flatters in goal. I've taken Edmondson out because his last 5 games, he's been so bad. So bad. McLean will slot in at left back. Tate is taking the place of Blythe, who is going to find himself on the bench for this one as well. Curtis at the back. Curtis next to Tate. Lafudu as well, because Cropper is also another poorly playing defender at the moment. The back line is pretty weak at the moment. It's strange. Adrian Moak comes in at left wing because he can play there, and I don't have any other choice. Josh is going to play at right wing. Abbott and Ramshaw in the middle with Mulhern and Taylor up front. Why are we playing in our away kit? We're at home. This is outrageous. First highlights come very, very early. This guy called Felix has popped the ball in, and we're away. Abbott is going to run this forward and then stop and pass it back, but that's fine. We've retained possession of the football, and that's just as good as scoring tons of goals. What was that? What was that? Pointless ball lofted forward. This is, I feel, going to go against us, but we'll see. We will see. They are knocking the ball around quite nicely. We cannot get hold of it. And we've just let them run through, and it's 1-0. I knew that was going to go against us. Oh, we're crumbling. What's going on? Our form recently has just clattered to the floor. I'm going to berate them because I'm not happy at all. Not in the slightest. Come on. What's going on? Let's put Cropper out on the wing. Josh is playing terribly. I know we've had some bad injuries, but this is just poor. Just so poor. What are we going to do with this? All the way back to Curtis that went. He works it out to McLean. They're not really pressing the issue at all. Seem to be sort of happy to let us make our own bed. We have worked the ball forward nicely though. There's Cropper getting forward. And he scored his first goal of the season. Is that his first goal for Spennymoor? It is. There we go. Maybe Cropper on the wing is the answer. Now that I've said that, he's going to get a bone-crunching injury and be out for 17 years. Brilliant goal, though. It's a great pass from Taylor. Nice little run from Cropper, and he just calmly puts the ball in the far corner. Nice. I'll take that. I'll have more of that, please. I'm going to point my fingers, and I'll say I'm not happy with your performance. John Lafudu did not like that, but I'm going to say, Pumpy Fisty, you weren't that bad. I believe in you. John Lafudu is not happy. I feel like I might be a bit too harsh with my team talks because it seems to annoy people. Edmondson isn't really happy with them at the moment, and Lafudu, I probably is going to complain about it after the game as well. But, be better, and then I won't have to yell at you. Aimlessly punted forward from their defence there, and it gives us a chance to recycle possession. Moak just doing a few twists and turns on his own for fun. Ramshaw shoots over the bar. Right, I'm going to drop this down to positive a little bit. Just don't want to be conceding late again. So if we can get a goal that puts... Oh, what a save. If we can get a goal that puts us up into, leading position. What am I saying? If we can get a goal that puts us in front in the next sort of 15, 20 minutes, I'm going to give the shut the door tactic a try. Joe Tate looks like he's given everything he's got. No, Joe Tate can stay on. Right, we've got 15 minutes to go. We're 1-1. Oh, what do we do here? Oh, Moak's gone down injured now. For Christ's sake, so many injuries. This is ridiculous. We're going to concede here, aren't we? We are definitely going to concede. It's that time of the match. It's time for us to concede a late goal. Here it comes. There's Felix. He's in. He's passed it back. It's just wide. Wow. Right. We're gonna shut the door. We're shutting the door. We are shutting the door. Mulhern, Ramshaw can go there. Mulhern's coming off for Kennedy. I can't make any more substitutions. Mulhern's going to stay there then. I don't mind. I'll take the draw. I just don't want to lose again. I'm bored of losing. Oh, God. 93rd minute. Oh, he's in. Oh, what a block. What a block that was. Can we just keep hold of this for another few seconds? Oh, God. They've hit the post. They hit the post in the last few seconds of the game. Well, this has been a bit of a disappointing episode. I'm not going to lie. What's flat is he's just going to punt this and then it's full time. Yeah, bit disappointing. We didn't lose the second one, which is better, I guess, but our form has just dropped right off a cliff. But we are in that part of the table where we're expected to be. Maybe this is our level for this moment in time. You know? Disappointing, but hey, we didn't lose both. We didn't lose both games. I think what we'll do is come back for the Chester and Gloucester games at the end of February. Hopefully some of our players will be back. We'll be back to fighting strengths. You know, who's due back? Thompson, a few more weeks yet for you, another few weeks for you. But Matthew O'Neill's coming back tomorrow. Ryan Hall's going to be getting up to fitness all the time. So hopefully by the time we play Chester and Gloucester, we'll be back to full strength. And I will see you then. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.